Come on. Come on. To be the in my doctor. Right with I'll bring me medicine. Hey, 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 this is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. Do you need to play that one more time? I got this shout out to fellow content There's nothing in your music library. Oh, I know. Fellow content creator Ramil Maad, he played that um on his show earlier today. So please come on in the room. Hey, the Respective Angle Network. So glad you can be here. I need to figure out how to clip that and just play it on a loop. Bring me There's a comedian singing that song. So shout out to one of my subscribers. They had asked me a question on a previous video. And let me make sure I get their names correctly. Yeah. Shout out to Sheree Lattimore. She had was actually a video that I did about Bishop Sinegal versus Parker Byron Carn, an update. This video was from wait, when did I do this video? This video was over a year, well, dang it, a year ago. December 27th, 2022. So I said I'll go look it up today and I will do an update. So this is my update. Apologize because I should have gave y'all this update over the summer, actually. Matter of fact, I need to put the link over there so that she can see it. So is there any more updates, especially 'cause I know a lot of you came up here from my Black church content? Please remind me. I'm also trying to get some information on some other things. I'm just waiting, um, to get people to get back to me. So, but I just want to get you an update. I went to, um, for those of you who don't know, just let you know. Over a year and a half ago, Bishop Demetrius Sinegal filed a civil lawsuit against, hey V Harjet, filed a civil lawsuit against Pastor or Prophet Brian Carn for basically interfering with his marriage. The term that they used was called alienation of affection. Basically, Bishop Demetrius Sinegal divorced his wife, um, and he feels that Brian Carn, yes, is the person responsible. Um, his wife was like supposed to be going on these trips, these conferences, and she was really meeting up with him. And then when they were, according to Bishop Senegal, supposedly working on their marriage, um, she was still in contact with with Prophet Byron Carn. He was I guess he was allegedly aware of what they were supposed to be working on the marriage, but he was still um dating, having sex with her or whatever with another man's wife. Bishop Senegal said that he went to Brian Carn. He did it biblically. Uh, when he couldn't reach him one on one, he took a member, I guess, of the clergy or fellow another man of the God, and he still wouldn't, I guess, stop. And so he finally filed a lawsuit against him. And so there have been so this is what I'm updating y'all on. Um, so let me give you a couple of screenshots. So I went to the North Carolina, okay, judicial branch website to their e-courts portal, and I had to remember my password. Luckily, I had it in password manager. So it seems that this case concluded back on July 18th, 2023. So as you can see on the screen, there was a voluntary dismissal. And so what I was told, you probably like, what is a voluntary dismissal? Okay, glad you asked, because I had to do a little bit of research myself. So shout out to county, is it countycourts.org. They have a YouTube channel, and it was very informative. So look at the screen, y'all. It says, um, when a civil case is dismissed, it means that the case has been closed without a judgment or settlement. The plaintiff can't bring the same case again. So in this case, Bishop Demetrius Sinegal is the plaintiff, and he is the one who brought the case against the defendant, Pastor Brian Carn. And so it says, in this case, it was a voluntary dismissal, which means the plaintiff withdrew the lawsuit. Okay. And so I was trying to figure out, I was like, okay, so because he started this like back in 2021. Okay. If you see at the bottom, it says 8/19/2021, recorded alienation of affection. Okay. So now we're in basically December 2023, because Prophet Byron Corn did, I guess, reply through his lawyers. By the way, he had like two different lawyers, and I think he ended up doing it pro se towards the end. Um, he tried to get something in front of a motion of a panel that didn't work. And so I started, going down the website. For some reason, I couldn't get a hold of documents. I just kept getting just a summary. So I don't know if it's because of the type of account I have. So, but what I was able to look at, when I scrolled down to where it said hearings, okay, right before July 18, 2023, when it was a voluntary dismissal, it says right here, there was a motion hearing on June 28th. So this time, Prophet Brian Corn had a new attorney named Arnold. And so Arnold, they were trying to give a motion. So I guess time to allow, I guess, Arnold to catch up with the case. But then there's a notation that says parties report case settled in mediation. So sometime between November 2022 and June 28th, 2023, they went to mediation and came to a conclusion. And I guess it was done on the condition. I guess Bishop Sinegal was satisfied, I'm assuming, and Prophet Byron Carn, Pastor Byron Carn was satisfied that Bishop Sinegal would then withdraw the case. So, if I can get some more information about this, because I just thought I would be able to look up, the documents. But it seems with I guess the kind I got, maybe I just can't do that. So, but I just want to come out, and because one of the subscribers had been asking me like, hey, what has happened since the last time I did my update, and I didn't realize my update was like a year old. So but I will also, when I go into my YouTube studio, I will connect this video with the one from a year ago, in case you want to like, hey, let me go back to the beginning and see how this all started and stuff, because I'm interested. So but this is Let Me See Your Transcript, your very favorite history teacher, coming to you with the update on the civil, Senegal versus Carn. I'm also seeing that there's another case, civil case coming up with I just need to get some more details. Vin Diesel's ex assistant is suing him for sexual battery. So yeah, so gotta figure out some more things about that. And I'm trying to think what else, because there's a couple of oh, there's this other because I've been looking at, we were talking about the other day about uh how did Jody, what is Jody? Not, yeah, how did Jody Hildebrand have so much influence over Ruby Frankie? And so today I was actually watching Dr. Phil, and Dr. Phil had a lady on there, and her mother and her two sisters basically were on there saying, "Hey, we think my sister is running a cult. She calls herself Mother God, and she's over this cult called Love Wins or Love God Wins." And I was just watching they had a video of her interaction, the sister uh uh in her interaction with, I guess, the members of the cult and their children. And it was just it reminded me of Ruby Frankie, and it reminded me of Jody Hildebrand. Like, this woman convinced another woman how to treat her children. And I'm just thinking, like, oh, now we actually see it like live in the and I have to like do another video just with that to show y'all. So but I'll be coming, like I said before, I'm gonna try to come with more civil and criminal cases. I know y'all like the Jaguar content and stuff. Um and I just was actually I went by Jaguar. Her video came through my feed, and I just saw something. Lord, I just saw something so messy, and I'm just thinking like, okay, y'all just. I'm gonna be peeping through the windows. I'm gonna be in the bushes in the good. And I'm just looking like, okay, all right. So, thank you, V Harded. Thank you, the Respective Angle Network. Thank you to those who are going to watch this on the replay. Thank you to those on the LMSYT transfer channel. Those of you going to watch it on Facebook, I appreciate you. If you have any other suggestions for anything in the Black church, Black conscious community, any of the court cases, civil or criminal, that you want me to look into while I have time here on my vacation, please let me know. Okay. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll be in somebody's chat, somebody's uh somewhere, because I like to chat. So I'm trying to think if there's something else I need to remind y'all about. I can't think of it. Okay. Hey, Pixie Dust 1958. Let me go check my email right now, and I'll respond to you. Okay. Um, okay. All right. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.